My, everybody, hold on tight. This one's a juicy one, but it needs a little background first. So, hold on to your turkey basters, and we will begin. First of all, we've got these three individuals here. The one in the middle being Anna Schlecht, the now retired housing director of Homeless Utopia. There were no homeless, zero, when she came in. And when she left, it was tent city. Is that why she's smiling? And then we've got the Chinese dignitary here. And there was a Chinese flag flying when the Chinese dignitary came to visit. I don't know who the guy is. I don't know if it's John Petite, the person they're quoting, or if it's like the governor. I think it might have been the governor. I don't even know. They were actually holding up an LGBTQ flag in this picture, and I'm glad that I have the original, because now there's a lot of scrubbing now that they are under scrutiny. So I find that interesting that they replaced the flag they were holding up, which I can show you here at the beginning of this little vid I had made a few years ago about them. See that? They're holding up the LGBTQ. And they were also had the Chinese flag flying over Olympia, and that was on the news. People were really upset about, this is America, why are you flying a Chinese flag over America? So this is a long-term thing. And when I say hold on to your turkey baster, I'm not kidding. This is from the words of her, not me. And when you read it, you see, and she's talking about laying out plans from back in the late 70s, early 80s. They had a lot of households here. This was even before she was housing director. You'd have a wealthy lesbian who would rent or buy a house and then move in poor local girls that didn't have any money. Housing is the thing, right? And then tell them, oh, you're gay, right? You don't have money for rent, but I'm going to impregnate you here with this turkey baster. Collective. We run a collective. A collective is where poor people are being collected by one rich one who owns the place, or a couple of rich ones who own the place. The place where the most turkey baster babies were born was something called Raging House. These raging, angry. Yeah. And did you see that one? Anna also is the one, or was the one, who held the non-prof things. So she was the one in charge of Pride in Seattle. Here it says Schlecht beat out about 200 men. Do you see that? For the housing program. And yet she even says that she had no experience in anything. no license. She was doing a little bit of unlicensed contracting work, and even says herself she had no idea what she was doing. So you see, way back then, there was a fear of, oh, if we don't, bring on this young, clueless, evergreen student as head of housing, she's gonna sue our ass. She was rich. She kind of brags in this queer space thing about, and I noticed the photo was taken out. That's funny. She's really trying to scrub herself. But in the article here, she brags about that her family owned the bars of Milwaukee, but of course they lived in Madison because you never live where you're shitting. And Milwaukee is where Jeffrey Dahmer was from. And bouncers know every dang thing that goes on in a bar. They know everything. And he had many victims, and they all seem to come from those bars. She even says her family owned the gay bars. She says that bars would start out working class and then become gay bars. So they knew damn well who he was going home with and who wasn't showing back up. Just an interesting thing here. Now we've got a population of baster babies. Very angry. Baster, batter babies. And this is a very key component to your Antifa. Again, Antifa is just a less long, ridiculous name for what they had names for other things before. I like this. I am pleased to be here, though I don't have solutions. What do you have that works? These are people being paid a fortune, just running around in circles saying, oh, I bet you're pleased to be there. They're paying yo ass a ton of bucks for you just to run around and say, I don't have solutions. But you do have a solution. You have a solution of semen in a turkey baster. And you're out there, you're looking for another poor young thing to walk through your counseling center and all that BS you've got downtown. The little vacuum cleaner to Anna's turkey basted penileness. Oh, it's a sordid story. I don't know the name of this dignitary, but isn't that funny how they done changed it. They done changed it up. I wonder if she got sent back to China. There was a minute here when they were getting sent back. Maybe the Chinese were like, we don't like seeing you with that flag. There it is. Out on the prowl, gonna impregnate another. Whoops, there goes another turkey baster. Whoops, there goes another turkey baster dad.